Hey, what's going on? Thought I'd make a quick little video real quick. I'm finally up walking around without, hollering. Bad hip problems here last week. But anyway, been some stuff going around the internet. Like, everybody's getting on D Wade and his wife because of how they're supporting their child. Um, hmm. Now, I happen to have members of the LGBTQ community in my own family. We've got a little bit of everything, and so we've never really had a situation where we weren't able to be supportive. But I see a lot of people that I understand it's not your belief, it's not what you want for your kid, and all of that. But to judge how another parent decides to parent their children, it's a little psychotic to me. Clearly, this child feels supported and feels loved enough to live in his truth, even if it might only be his truth for a little while. It's his truth right now. Me, as a parent, if one of my children were to come to me and want to identify as something that they weren't born as, yeah, I'd have concerns. I'd be supportive to a point. Meaning, I'm not going to allow them to do hormonal therapies. I'm not going to allow them to actually manipulate the way that their body looks outside of dressing and, using makeup if you were a boy or whatever. Cut your hair, whatever you want to do. But we're not going to add on body parts or lop off body parts. We're going to spend time organically learning who we are, because sorry, I've lived enough of this life to know that how you feel about something in 1 year could be totally different in 2. So as long as you're growing as a human being, you're very rarely going to hold on to the same likes and interests that you had when you were 5 and 6. I'm telling you now, at 42 years old, the things that I've really got a kick out of at 25 and 28 will get your block knocked off if you tried it now. People change, people grow. There's a way that you can be supportive with your children without totally succumbing to everything they think they need to do in order to be who they want to be. And I think that's a lot of people's concerns are we going to allow him to physically become a girl before he's even 18? And I really don't see them being that irresponsible about it. I just see them as being supportive enough parents to allow this child to identify as a girl, to change his name, to change his appearance. I don't think there's a doctor out there that would really even bother with lopping his penis off before he's 18 years old. The last I checked, you had to do a lot of counseling first, because it's kind of not reversible. So, Peanut Gallery, I appreciate where y'all are trying to come from, but what you gotta understand and what you gotta realize, they are more than capable of raising their child to their best benefit. It's gonna be in your children's best interest if you stop focusing on other people and their kids and actually get familiar with your own. Because I've seen some people on some of these posts, and we know your kids, they go to the same school, and they need you. They need your interference. They need your participation. They need that same level of energy you're giving to a total stranger's kid. Your own could use that same energy. So maybe let's just start there first.